Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. Leimer bops him off it and wins back the ball. Odegaard. Havertz. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good spread. Played back in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thomas Müller.
Odegaard! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Kimmich.
Now Leimer. Here's Beckenbauer. Goretzka. Kane. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For Olise. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Sané. Odegaard. Havertz. Becker. Big chance! Goal! Sao Paulo! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. And can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Perez. Goretzka. Throw in. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Kane. We expected better, and so did he. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Müller. It's a goal kick. And it's Perez. And here's Havertz. Olise. Olise takes control of it and he's on the move. Müller. Olise. Guardiola. Neymar. Beckenbauer. Now it's Havertz. Goretzka. Olise. And it's Müller. Olise is wide and looking to get onto this. And the pass is intercepted. Guardiola. Havertz. Kim Min-jae did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Costa Curta. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Havertz! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Havertz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sao Paulo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Havertz! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Kane. Odegaard. And he's picked out the run. Stanisic gets good distance on it. Little pass back. Havertz! A whisker away from making it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they've got a throw.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Gets a good foot in there. Muller. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Belletti. Odegaard. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sao Paulo, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are back on the way. And here's Perez. Cleared without complication. Odegaard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Olise. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's been cut out, well played. Stanisic. Now it's Sane. Odegaard. Perez. He's played him through. Kimmich. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Olise. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Stanisic. And it's Goretzka. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well played. That has snuffed
The
out the
attendance
danger.
for this match was
Now it's Perez.
60,332.
Stanisic. It's Kimmich. Now it's Sané. Muller. Played out to the left flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on the field is number 42.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Has a go! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Number 11, Neymar.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Musiala. Back into the middle. Oh, great chance! And a header! Sticks it away! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Havertz. Odegaard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got a great chance! It's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's become a case of men against boys. Elise. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Sané. Number 17, Olise. Coming on the field.
That is pretty much the end of that.
19, Alphonso Davies. Number 7,
Sao Paulo still have the cards to affect this game. Odegaard. Shot a goal! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sao Paulo are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Will play through for the wide man. And that was very necessary. And he can clear it away. Maradona. Now the finish! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Rafael shapes to shoot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Davis. Oh, and he's through the middle. Squeeze it through. Adams has been caught there, it's a foul. Ødegaard. And it's Gnabry. Ødegaard. Looks for the finish. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Casemiro. Musiala. And it's Davis. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Ødegaard. Davis. Musiala. He's looking to set free a runner. Goes in for the header! And he's there to get it away. That's that, the end. Sao Paulo pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show...